This video's made for adult collectors because, again, expensive. Hey Megatron.
What's wrong?
Transform.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
That never gets old. So I turned this on, and I probably should have recorded my reaction to this because, oh my god, it does some cool stuff. The underglow. I didn't hold the button down for long enough, apparently. Hang on. All the lights.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
Oh, that's so cool. This is weird random piece of tape. Doesn't do anything. Okay. I guess that was useless. Alright, I gotta flip it around for this, but...
Dummies. Now rip out your optics.
He doesn't like it when you touch him. Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Transform.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
He fires missiles too. I don't know how it works though. Let's see. Is there like a button? Hey Megatron.
What's wrong?
Fire. Shoot. I haven't read the instructions yet. So Robosen hit us this year with another flagship device, Megatron. Pre-production, by the way, because the paint on the box just came straight off. But being based off the Combiner Wars one with the treads not fully collapsed is honestly a move. I wasn't expecting that. Though the tank mode is like half Siege, half Combiner Wars. It has that influence from like the way the legs are done and how the treads on the back are designed and the backwards cannon. The backwards cannon really gives it away that it's Combiner Wars. But I'm okay with that. It's probably the easiest design to turn into an actual functioning robot because Siege has like flip around things and open the treads, and yeah, that just doesn't work. I'll get to the value for money thing once we've seen what it can do, because the price of this thing it's always an interesting topic of discussion. Now, this was sent over by Robosen. I've had it for like a week and a bit now. They have a bunch of other robots and Transformer products online that you can get. This one's up for pre-order. There's like a pre-order bonus price of like $900, I think. At least that's what I was told. But once that window of, I think a month is closed, it goes up to like 1,000 plus. So if you really do want this, I would pre-order it before the price increases. But thank you again for sending this my way. Now, back to the actual toy. Interactive robot thingy, Robo Sapien, you know, that. What's also neat is that this time they got Takara to help with the design, being stated in a brief that I received as a quote-unquote more modern aesthetic piece supervised by Takara Tomy. So that's pretty neat. And goddamn, look at that tank mode. The level of detail on this Robosen is insane, especially compared to Optimus Prime. That original Optimus they made, there's so many weird like flat spots and exposed robot bits. This one is a lot more enclosed and less prototypey feeling. I love all the black parts mixed in with this like lockdown gunmetal gray color. And yeah, the way the arms are on top is unmistakably Combiner Wars Megatron inspired. The cannon is short because he's off, but once you turn everything on and the lights come on and the cannon extends. So they cleverly hide the on-off switch here. Here. It looks the same as that.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
Someone's happy. I'm not making that joke. Now that looks impressive. That's what she said. And the size of the tank, it's large, like very large. It's also wider than their Optimus. Now in the box, you get a bunch of stuff. You get a USB-C charging brick and cable, nice white pixel looking cable. The paperwork, a nice looking collector's coin, like it looks like one of those things the New Zealand Mint is making. You also get a sword, which lights up, though the lights are really weak on mine. And a mace, like an actual mace. The tip is rubber. And then 4 of these random things. They're missiles. Yes, he fires missiles. You get also this convenient Optimus Prime target, so let's see if we can hit it. So, like I alluded to earlier, or now actually, he has firing missiles. I'm shooting this out of order. He has firing missiles. And so what you do is, you move your chair out of the way so you can get around the camera, and you just shove it in the tip. That's a sentence. You put the missile in there, it sticks out a little bit. So let's now get the Optimus Prime target. So we have... That doesn't work. I think this is supposed to like fold or something. There's no instructions on the Optimus Prime target. You just like get it. But I think it's like this. Yeah, there we go. So you get the Optimus Prime target. And I have him in remote control mode still. You can press this button here. Whoa! Well, he knocked that thing over. But yeah, he fires missiles. And I have fired them before. And he was sitting like right there maybe. And it went all the way over there onto the other side of the office, hit the wall, and came all the way back. So they're kind of powerful missiles. So please don't shoot yourself in the eye. Now, as a tank, he can do like remote control things. So I think I'll just jump into like the fully in front of the camera stuff and show you all the shit this tank can do. I don't know if you heard the first movie Ironhide transformation sound in there, but there is one. Anyways, let's just drive him back.
Retreat.
He's very loud.
Blast them. Blast them. Blast them.
There we go. He wouldn't turn for a second. So that's Tank. It's neat and does a lot of cool stuff. Part of me wishes it had weapon storage, but this is a very different thing from your average Transformers toy. So like weapon storage just kind of goes out the window. Hey Megatron.
What's wrong?
Oh, you know, housing prices, grocery prices, the cost of living, gas prices. Transform.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
Look at me when you're talking to me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a lot of fun to watch. The way the Decepticon symbol spins and how the legs fold out. It's again, just automated combiner wars. There's a lot more new details exposed here though, and I like that. He's a little too lanky for my taste, but I'm getting used to it. But one of the trademark Robosen things is that once he's a robot, he has to stay on in order to stay standing, because when you turn him off, he goes into this like weird kneeling position and can't support his own weight. That's a bit of a bummer. Again, I wish the joints had like latches so they could be displayed while in robot mode. At least the tank mode stays together and he can be displayed provided you have enough shelf space, because this isn't very shelf conscious. I'm also very shelf conscious. No, I'm kidding. While writing this too, the battery died, so I plugged him in and there's a battery indicator on his stomach, which is cool, and the cable goes up his ass. All right then. I do appreciate the elbow covers on him. They did a good job of hiding those kind of ugly joints that were just present on Optimus Prime and kind of on Grimlock. He also has these panels on his feet and on his knee pads to hide them too. Again, real change of pace from that Optimus. Nice G1 head sculpt too. Reminds me of like MP36 a bit. No complaints with that. The gunmetal silver they use kind of reminds me of like Monocrat Megatank. Remember that third-party Bumblebee movie Megatron? Now he does have pressure sensors. There's one up here and there's one in his butt. So you can like... You can do that, or this is going to be extremely awkward, but there are two little pressure sense stickers on the bottom. So if you... Do I have to do this? I have to do this. Is he going to go off? Come on. There we go.
What's wrong?
He says, what's wrong when you smack him in the ass? Oh my god, I can't believe they added a why? Now there is an app. You can do drop-down programming, or you can like code it yourself, or you can do some of the actions and the mini theater objects that are in the app. Not everything is 100% on mine because this is a pre-production Android app, but let's have a look. So Megatron in the app, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. There's a remote control function. So you can do things like walk him and stuff, but you have to see how low he gets when you go to walk him. It's very funny.
Out of my way, fool!
What the I don't even have to program the gritty. He's just doing it.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
So he does come with two accessories, the sword and the mace. and they go in those specific hands for most of the actions. And now that they're in his hands, you can go to the action center on the app, and there's a ton of things he can do that you can't see. There we go. He also has like happy every single holiday ever. Like happy Valentine's Day is in here. Happy Halloween. Happy April Fools. So yeah, my favorite one though has to be Fate. Because Fate actually hit me in the face. Move this back a bit. But yeah, I got injured with Fate.
Why matters to fate? One can forge one's own destiny.
That's, you can see where I almost got hit in the face because that thing swings. We also have Conquer.
Exactly. I will build the ultimate weapon to defeat the Autobots, to control the planet, to conquer the universe.
I will say one of the improvements made on the app is they gave you a weapons and no weapon. You can even see that. Focus, idiot. They give you a weapons and no weapons section. So that's cool. But we're going to do Energon S.
Try and stop me. Nothing can stop me now. Not even
Alright, I'm not going to show you every single thing he can do in the no weapons section because, like, that would take forever.
do as I command. Sire. Show no mercy.
So this is what the laser beak button does.
Lazary, where are your manners? Our guest needs a seat.
It'd be funny if they make like a laser beak you can clip to his arm when he does that. And this is Soundwave.
Soundwave, this area must be cleared to start our work. Begin generating audio disruptor waves at once.
And then we'll do the Happy Valentine's Day one because that's funny.
Love is for the life. Embrace your hatred and fear. Be strong. Happy Valentine's Day.
Like it's funny. And so when his battery's about to die, he'll say something along the lines of "I need Energon," like Optimus. And then when you plug him in, even when he's off, he starts speaking, which was a bit weird and scared the hell out of myself, my mom, and my dog. So, yeah. Speaking of my dog, let's go show this to my dog. What's this, Ruby? Look. Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Transform.
Dummies. Now rip out your optics.
Oh, she activated the pressure sensor. Ruby. Ruby, what's that? Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Transform. Transform. Ruby, look.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
She does not care. And I just realized the washing machine is on and making so much noise. Oh, what's she doing? Hi. Hello. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Ruby, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? You want a treat? Yeah, let me get you a treat. Stay. Sit. Good girl. This has nothing to do with the video. I just want to give her a treat. There you go. Ah, good girl, Ruby. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Now, I wonder how the pressure sensors will work with this, because Optimus has an attack function. I don't know how far away Megatron has to be for this. So let's find out. Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Attack. Oh, no.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, he missed. Hit him. Okay, it doesn't set the sensors off because the sensor's up here. There we go. Okay, so that's... There's probably like a function this guy can do, but I don't remember all of his voice commands. So one of the cool things these two can do, and like Bumblebee and Grimlock can all do this as well, is they have mini theater. No, I can't update. There's no update available yet. This is a prototype app. What am I supposed to update?
Of course, I'm functional.
They're freaking out. So you go to mini theater, right? And we're gonna go solo play doesn't actually work right now. It's still under development. Obviously, this app isn't finished yet. But multiplayer has two functions: Final Battle, which I will show you using the terrible inbuilt Robosen camera that the app has.
All right, let's see how this goes with this awful camera. They have to be 100 centimeters away from each. They got to be a full meter away from each other. I think that's. I can't even see what I'm filming right now, but I think that's a meter. It says plot loading. Come on. Load the plot. This is taking a while. So has anybody ever read this book? I don't know if you can see it, but I highly recommend reading it because it's a early screenplay of the film, and like the twins are. Oh, here we go.
Such heroic nonsense. We will never forsake this planet or its people. No, I'll crush you with my bare hands. On fire now. No more Optimus Prime. Grant me mercy, I beg of you. Corruption is never a path to freedom. Fools! I would have waited an eternity for this. It's over, Prime! We will never give up. We will never surrender.
Oh. Bro fucking died.
Or take a cool selfie. Let's see what the hell this does. Look, it detected my Optimus Prime.
Complete.
Okay. Hit play. They have to be... Megatron's left foot needs to be close to Optimus Prime's right foot. Well, he looks like this. What am I supposed to do? Alright, hang on. Oh, there we go.
Stand aside, weaklings. There. No.
That's funny.
What's wrong? I urge you to do the right thing. Dummies.
Oh my god.
Optimus. Watch it, you fool. Excellent.
He dabs, and he hits the firepower Night of the Museum pose. This is the first time I've done the take a selfie thing, so that I wasn't expecting that. So in the end, worth it? Well, that's always a hard question to answer for me when it comes to these, because these are made for a very niche market within the Transformers and robotics community, because these appeal to robotics people. It is over $1,000. That is a lot of money to dish out on what is essentially a more advanced Robosapien. It can do a lot, like a lot. But for action figure collectors, which is a majority of the Transformers community and like 90% of my audience, it's probably something I wouldn't recommend. It's really cool if you have the space and the disposable cash, and if you want a cool party piece and a cool sort of thing you can pull out of the box and mess with once in a while, then yeah, it's good for that. It's a piece of tech, a very advanced piece of tech. If they ever do a Soundwave, like I said, please make it a functional Bluetooth speaker. That way it has at least a practical use as well. That would be so cool. Would I personally buy this though? Like if they didn't send it to me, would I have bought this? Probably not. I like to display the robots I have, and I wouldn't be able to do that with this. It's not like Rise of the Beast Robosapien, where I can actually display that. And you need space for this, because one of the great things that Theo points out in his review of Optimus, which you should go check out by the way, is that he didn't have the space to use this. If you live somewhere that's mostly carpeted or doesn't have a lot of floor space in general, or even table space, then it wouldn't really be much use. Even in our office downstairs, I needed a lot of room to transform this thing while filming it for the first time. It bumped in the boxes and into the couch. Like, you need a lot of space. So at the end, do I recommend it? Not unless you have the cash and the space and the willingness to mess with it once in a while, because otherwise 90% of its play value is just wasted collecting dust in a box. But that has been my look at Robosen Megatron. Thank you again for sending it my way. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.